and that was using the Polyvision board in one of my classes. I have a student who's taking the class from Chicago, so she takes the class through WebEx. And one of the things I do in my classes a lot, just a habit of mine, is I use the whiteboard. And often just in the middle of making a point or answering a question, I'll just go to the whiteboard and start drawing on it. Well, the webcam was insufficient for looking at the whiteboard. We tried multiple ways, different ways to focus it. Couldn't get the whole whiteboard in and get sufficient resolution to see the drawings. And on top of all that, the glare in the room was such that even if you could get some good resolution on it or focus on a section of it, you couldn't really see it all that well anyway, unless you use a really dark color and really thick lettering. So it was just really cumbersome. So what we ended up doing was figuring out that if you use WebEx, there's an application, not an application, but a feature of WebEx is that you can share your desktop. Well, while you're projecting onto the whiteboard, that becomes your desktop. So in sharing the desktop onto the Polyvision board, anything that I draw onto the presentation, onto the whiteboard, is something that the student from Chicago can see. So that became a virtual whiteboard. So I get the option, the flexibility to be able to draw whenever I want, and she gets the ability to be able to see it as well as everyone else in the class. And so that ended up being a nice discovery.
Okay.